Happy Tuesday. It is October 9th. Thank you for being with us today for the show. I'm Hayley Harmon alongside Lee Cruz.
We had a late night last night because we did a ghost walk.
We did. We did a ghost
Patty Star.
walk.
Very entertaining, by the way.
It was awesome.
Whether you're a skeptic or you believe everything, you're going to have a good time.
What? I was scared. I asked her ahead of time. I was like, I don't want to do this. We had a late night last night because obviously you have to do it in the evening. So we did it right here in Lexington. Patty Star was our ghost host guide.
It's historical as well because you get to see all these great historical homes that have been a part of Lexington since it's pretty much the beginning of the city. Yeah,
so she talks about architecture and history and stuff, but then she tells you the families that lived in these homes and the spirits that a lot of people say are there and that she, says she has encountered and stuff. She has all these meters that go off, and it's kind of right around the Gratz Park area of Lexington. We went last night. It was about an hour-and-a-half tour, and it was really neat.
It'd be a fun fall outing for a family.
Yes, so that story with the full details is coming up in just a little bit here on the show. A couple of days from now, that story will air. And the tours end on Halloween. So she's doing them right now. And she does it, I think, June through October, finishing on Halloween. So got a couple of weeks left to do this. We really recommend it. We had so much fun.
But on today's show, Bluebell ice cream.
Yay! They've got a new fall flavor that we're going to be trying today on the show.
It's not pumpkin, is it?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
I'm sick of pumpkin.
Right.
But I love Bluebell.
I meant to take a picture. I went to eat in a Mexican restaurant in Lexington, El Mariachi, the one over on Leestown.
Oh, yeah. I love
here
that
in
one.
El Mariachi. It's a great, I think, underrated Mexican restaurant.
I agree.
It is awesome. I laughed so hard, not only because it got me, but then it got everybody coming in. They had, the big sign that they have up front advertising the day specials. On one side, it said, try our pumpkin spice tacos. And then really small in the bottom corner said, JK, LOL. Okay. But we were sitting outside, and it got me at first. I was like, oh, no. And then I was like, oh.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Lots of people walking in were like,
does
pumpkin spice tacos,
Everybody
gross.
does that.
Like, I was hearing everybody's comments as they were going in. But I just thought that was really smart on their part because everybody is doing pumpkin spice. So they're getting people's attention, but no, they really don't have pumpkin spice tacos.
Also on the show, Oscar Diggs will take you downtown to a eatery that we love. It is so good.
It is really good in downtown Lexington, and it was our first time trying it out.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was really good. We highly recommend it, so stay with us, and we'll tell you what restaurant that is and all about it. So it's going to be good.
You ready for the hot topics?
Let's get to it.
Fire away.
Fire! Topics.
I may have known about this secret.
Oh.
But a Kentucky girl has a second chance at trying out for The Voice.
Our girl, Kara!
Yep, Kara Shepard. There she is. She's been on the show with us. She auditioned for The Voice this summer, but sadly didn't get a coach to turn the chair.
Oh, I hate that.
But she could get another opportunity through Snapchat. So the first round of voting has ended. Kara will find out Sunday if she moves on to the next round. If she does, it means she's made Team Kelly. She'll travel to LA to film a battle round, so stay tuned. But she's got to get your help in voting so she can advance from the battle round to the finale, or the final, I should say. But you got to do it through Snapchat. The competition grants an appearance on the live show and the chance to audition again. So if you don't have the Snapchat app, log on, get that thing going, and then vote for Kara.
Do it for us, because we both don't have Snapchat. We're just not into it. We're not young enough anymore.
You don't have Snapchat?
I don't. I really don't. I've downloaded it twice. Well, both times my best friend downloaded it on my phone for me, because she was like, you're a loser. You're the last person who's not on there. And then I just grandma'd out. I was like, it's too stressful. I can't do it. There were just too many things and filters.
Snapchat? What are you supposed
It's just another social media where you can communicate with people, but the big thing is everything disappears. So,
but it really doesn't go away.
Well, yeah, there's been
people can screenshot it first of all, right?
But it notifies you if someone screenshots, your video or your picture. So, they're going to two-time you. But yeah, so I guess that's the whole appeal of it. But anyway, if you haven't, do this. Kara has actually been here on the show before. She does all the stuff for Lakeside Live in Lexington, over at Lexington Green.
Where she works.
Yes, and so she has been on the show to promote that several times.
She sang for us, remember?
She sang for us one day as part of that appearance. We had like a singing competition.
Name that tune thing.
Yeah, and you and I both didn't know that she sang, and she started, and we were both like,
yeah, I thought this isn't going to work. Just some girl's going to come sing a cappella.
Yeah.
That's the marketing rep for, and then all of a sudden, well.
Yeah.
She can sing.
She is amazing. So best of luck to our girl Kara. Please, please support her. And if we had Snapchat, we would as well. But We're there for you.
Maybe I'll do it for Kara.
Yes. Okay, the New Orleans Saints quarterback.
And I'm going to send you photos.
Excellent. I'll delete them all. Drew Brees passed 2 legends last night to set a new all-time record. It's the all-time passing record in the NFL. The Saints were hosting the Washington Redskins last night. Second quarter Saints ball. The Brees completed this pass to Traquan Smith for a 62-yard touchdown. What a way to break that record.
Yeah.
Brees has assessed more yardage than any other quarterback in the history of the league. His family was on the sideline to witness the big milestone for the quarterback, listed at only 6 feet tall.
Why is that a thing? Why does that have to be a thing?
Well, that's shorter than most NFL quarterbacks.
So, yeah, but I don't care.
Yeah.
Why do we make a thing of it?
That's what you're taking away from this story, that he now has the all-time passing record. You have an issue?
Let's say, okay, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Cindy Crawford has made a ton of money as a supermodel, one of the most successful girls with a mole.
Right.
We would never say that. We would never say with a mole.
Right.
Why do we got to say a guy who's under 6 feet?
It's just saying he's still an amazing champion, despite the fact that he is not quite.
Just irritates me because they always say this. Nobody makes a big deal when LeBron James does something, but let Tyler Eulis do something. All of a sudden, we got to say, well, for a guy who's under 6 feet,
because it's not the norm.
Yeah, but.
And so he deserves to be recognized for his amazing ability.
In the politically correct world that we live in, we're never supposed to call attention to abnormalities.
Well, screw that. You know we don't care about being politically correct on this show.
You're not supposed to say screw that.
Screw that rule. Excuse me.
Anyway,
that rule
I like that Drew Brees did it.
I do too. I think he's awesome.
Doesn't matter.
That's right, but I don't think that's the message.
That's the message,
No one's talking about it. Fine, we shouldn't have had that in our story because that's not what it's about. It's that he now has the all-time passing record.
Although the criticism is he's a dink and dunker.
A Dunkin' Donuts.
No,
dink and dunker.
He dinks and dunks a lot.
So just like bloop, doesn't actually, yeah.
Well, it's easier for a quarterback, and that's the way you usually warm up a quarterback. You have these little short routes, and you just throw little tosses, and I mean that's what the offense is. That's what it is, as opposed to those bombs that we just saw where he dropped the dime for his receiver.
Right. So he does do some long passes.
He does.
He absolutely does.
But most of his career is.
Well, I don't think he doesn't make all those decisions.
He may be calling the plays.
Why all of a sudden are we in a fight about Drew Brees?
I don't know.
I don't know what just happened.
You're just argumentative.
I love him.
I always want to argue about everything. Peyton Manning had a message for Brees after surpassing his record. Manning is a New Orleans native. His father started for the Saints, who never won a daggone game down there. Manning created a message for Brees. Here's part of that video.
For 1,000 days, I've held the record for all-time passing yards in the NFL. And I got to tell you, it's been the greatest 1,000 days of my life. And thanks to you, that's over now, and you've ruined that for me. So thank you very much. I have nothing left to look forward to except slicing my tomatoes, making dinner for my family, putting together this wedge salad.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Peyton Manning.
I love him. Oh, wow.
Look at those
throwback.
two.
Wow. Brees was swole. I mean, not that he's not fit now, but wow.
Well, what do you mean swole?
Swole means like his neck looked bigger than it is now.
I thought he looked a little chubby.
I assumed it was muscle because he was a pro athlete then, or maybe he was still in college.
He was in college, probably.
Where did he go to college?
Purdue.
I'm
being told Purdue.
A viral picture at an early season Brewers game likely saved a man on the waiting list for a kidney transplant. Wow. He wore a T-shirt that said, "Father of 3 needs a kidney." Well, a fan in the crowd took a picture, shared it on social media. It went viral. Get this, the man has received word there is a donor. A transplant date has now been set for November 2nd.
I like that.
I do too. That's awesome.
How about that?
You'll see stories like this of people using random ways to try to get attention, and it works because you just need to get people tested to see or get to, it's just, yeah, it's awesome to see this happen and see people come together.
It's a good story.
Yeah.
A Colorado pilot has been fired after he says he accidentally ate a marijuana edible. Accidentally.
Yeah.
The pilot says he went to a casino with a friend the weekend before an upcoming drug test, says he failed the test because he accidentally ate one of his friend's sugar-coated candies, which turned out to be a marijuana edible. The airline fired him over the failed test. The FAA took away his certification to fly. Now he's working in sales. He has to continue regular drug testing and monitoring for another year. He's currently working in sales and hasn't decided what he plans to do in aviation next, but, you know, it'll be a while before he's reinstated. Now, I don't necessarily buy. I know it could be plausible that he ate this accidentally.
Yes.
But don't guys who have the marijuana candies and cookies are a little stingy with those? They don't necessarily just leave them around for people to eat them.
Are you wanting me to answer you knowledgeably like I know about this?
I'm asking
Here's
you.
what they do. Here's what I do.
So what I'm saying is, it just seems like the guy go, you know that's a marijuana candy or cookie.
He's like,
Wouldn't
oh,
he say that?
I thought it was a Mike and Ike.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I don't buy that.
Yeah, well. Okay, so those are today's hot topics. It is time for today's ticket giveaway. We've got another set of tickets to the Newport Aquarium so you can check out the Mermaid Cove exhibit.
Send us a message to the Live with Lee and Hayley Facebook page or email us lwlh@lex18.com for your chance to win. We're going to announce the winner at the end of the show. All right, coming up. It's lunchtime, so we're headed downtown.
There's a new restaurant in downtown Lexington that is sure to become one of your new local faves. We check out Oscar Diggs when we come right back. Stay with us.